Okay, I should be live. I'm gonna double check that because last time I went live, it didn't work. So we're here just checking. It says we're live. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so we're in monthly Marble Madness. We got the everything going for us. Yes. Okay. Just making sure I'm set up here. Basically, if this is your first time viewing monthly Marble Madness, we have some marbles. Whatever marble wins, that's what we're gonna do. Couple examples. We got some games we could play. Hydrate, 10 pushes per round. We got PowerPoint. Random unboxing. And then of course the end stream marble. There's 11 total this time. Every month I'm going to be adding one more. So yeah, let's just get started. So there's going to be 11, it's going to be bots, it's going to be random, and we play. There is one more month and 4 days until the Switch 2 comes out. I am so excited about that. Let's see who is coming out of here alive. Animal Royale. End stream is in second. Let's watch that. Oh jeez. Oh, get slow down though. Mortal passes it. Not too bad. Don't want to end stream right as I start it. Bam. Get denied. Oh yeah, there's no way end stream's winning this. Oh wait. Yo, things are getting murked left and right. 6 is end stream. Something's gotta win. That's pretty dead on straight though. PowerPoint. Don't get murked here. Oh. Random unboxing goes straight through. It's gonna be one of these two, I think. Unless we have a better line here, it will be PowerPoint. Nope. It's looking like PowerPoint wins the race. Yes, sir. Not too shabby. Okay. So, for today's PowerPoint, we're going to be doing the top 10 things the Nintendo Switch 2 needs to succeed. This has been, honestly, the Switch 2 has been on my mind since its reveal last month. And I know the Switch is super successful, but there's things I want to see in this generation that I'm really hoping it happens and would just make this generation just that much better than the original Switch. So to get started, it's just keep up the consistency, man. Like, we had about a month, like every month, a new big game, like first party game, come out pretty consistently throughout the years. Now, at the later years, it was a little bit slower, but I mean, that's expected, especially if they're ramping up for the new generation. It's looking like it's continuing with, we got Mario Kart and then Donkey Kong the next month. We got Pokemon, we got a Zelda game, we got, Metroid game. So this year seems to be doing that one game a month. I hope it continues because I think that really propelled them strongly in the Switch generation. So if it's working, don't try to fix that. All right, number 9. Where are the classic Pokemon games? Like, I don't know. Yeah, for me, this needs to be hopefully NSO. I'd like to not pay for all of them, but I personally give them $10, download per game. I'd do that. These games, yeah, they've aged, but they're golden. And I feel like the Switch, that is your, that's your console. And having all the old Pokemon games on there, now you got a system seller. I don't know. But I am glad that they're bringing Coliseum and Gale of Darkness to the NSO, so I think that's a good sign. But we'll see. Number 8, just one Splatoon game. It was really weird having 2 Splatoon games on the original Switch. Now, Splatoon 3 did fix a lot of issues I had with Splatoon 2, mainly how you connect in a lobby was streamlined and so much better in 3. But the gameplay's a lot of fun, and I feel that having 2 games on one console kind of just split the player base. And really, you're paying $70, $80 for games now. I don't want to have to do that twice mid-generation. Plus, it's the team's so good. I think they also do Animal Crossing, and I feel like Animal Crossing got screwed in the Switch generation because they had to make Splatoon 3 as well. In terms of DLC and post-launch content. So, yeah, one Splatoon game. I also speak about Splatoon real quick as a side thing. I think if they made a spin-off Splatoon, I'm shocked that they haven't yet, because it's been 10, 15 years since Splatoon 1 came out. They have that whole universe. I feel like we're gonna get our spin-off game in the Switch 2 generation for sure. Alright, 7's a big one. Kind of like the NSO stuff. Let's make Pokemon games good. We've all heard everybody talk about they are the most profitable IP of all time. It's time for them to act like it, really step up. That's the thing. We don't need the best graphics. We just need the game to run well and a good art style in Pokemon. And I don't know, what we're getting for how much money they have is a joke. And I stopped personally buying Pokemon games in the, what is it, Scarlet Violet, never got. Let's just hope that it's good. That's all I'm saying. And if it is good, there was a whole boycott, still sold, Scarlet Violet still sold 30 million. Imagine how much it's going to sell if it's you have to play this Pokemon game. I don't know. Alright, speaking about consistency, is part of the consistency of the Switch was also Metroid got revived with 2 Metroid games, 3 Metroid games, and a lot of other franchises got their revivals on Switch. Now, there's 3 in particular that I'm thinking of at least that need that revival on Switch 2. That being Proper Star Fox. The one on Wii U was mixed reviews. Probably bad reviews, honestly. I feel like we need... Yeah, we had Starlink, but that wasn't really Nintendo. I think it's time, F-Zero, I think is really good. We have the GameCube F-Zero coming launch day. Obviously, Mario Kart and Kirby Air Rides. I don't want it too soon, but maybe in the later half of the Switch's life, we get F-Zero. Perfect. And the Kid Icarus, I really thought Sakurai was going to be making a Kid Icarus. That didn't happen. I love a port of the 3DS one with mouse controls. That'd be sick. But again, I'm looking at Kid Icarus and saying, Switch 2, it's the time. 5, you know it's gonna happen, but like the things from left field, just continuing. Now they already have the drag and drive thing, but I'm talking, things like Labo, things like Mario Kart Live Circuit that I can't predict, would never think about. I am excited, especially with the given power of the Switch 2. Like, they even said in an interview, like, well, we want to be wacky, but we need the power to be wacky. And that was telling, like, what's their software going to be like with this new power. I think by the end of this generation, there was going to be a couple of things like, that was at least interesting. And you got to give Nintendo credit for that. Now, big one, DS, 3DS, NSO, I hope should come to Switch 2. My prediction is, we saw like in the Direct, there was like that Zelda Notes thing, where you're using your phone as a map and it's giving you like directions. I'm like, okay, if it could connect to your game like that, your smartphone, that's basically your second screen, your bottom screen on the DS. So I think if they can use that for NSO, you can get those 3DS games and you don't have to like port them. Maybe there's an option where it's just on one screen, you get both. I don't know. And especially like with mouse controls, you can have the different options. I'm just throwing that out there. DS, 3DS has a lot of big games on it, and I would love to see it on NSO. Number 3, we're going to see the big ones. The biggest Animal Crossing by far. Besides for Pokemon, Animal Crossing New Horizons was amazing, don't get me wrong. But I feel like in a lot of ways it was like not as big of a step that I was thinking the Switch would be. The decorating a whole island thing, amazing, but like we didn't get, I don't know, part of Animal Crossing games is like collecting the Nintendo stuff, for me at least. And there was really only Mario added like as an afterthought, and not much else if you looked at like Wild World or even the original Animal Crossing as an example, especially in New Leaf, of course. So yeah, I'd really love to see that. Really what they do here, obviously Animal Crossing New Horizons was one of the most popular games, so they're gonna show something big, I think, and I think that would be really helpful for the Switch 2. Number 2, Smash Bros. I think Switch 2 editions, Smash Bros is a lock. I hope they add the DLC. I saw that they didn't for Breath of the Wild, which is weird, but I feel like you have to for Smash Bros. And then they could, because they're gonna want to do like another Fighter Pass, right? So they're gonna want to throw in more DLC. You can't be spending $150 to get all the characters on Smash. So maybe like $80 game with all the characters, and then you throw on like another Fighter Pass or two. Because also they're not gonna. Sakurai's making Kirby. He's not gonna make a new game. If he starts on a new Smash Bros. Game, it's not gonna have all the characters. It's gonna take 3-4 years, maybe 5. Switch 2 is gonna be like what, 6 years old by then? No, it's gonna be a Switch 2 edition. I think we actually even might see it next year. Because they're just upscaling to 4K, you're adding new characters. Of course, I would love to see like a World of Light / Subspace Emissary mode with more like detailed story and cutscenes. That would be ideal, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're just gonna do the fighter passes. And last but not least, I think it's time for that realistic Zelda from that Wii U demo, like 15 years ago. It's time. We've had a decade of that old Breath of the Wild engine Zelda. So Switch 2 is the time to really shake it up. I think it's gonna be that big, like, look at this, like this can run on the Switch and it's gonna look amazing. It's gonna really be different from Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and get a new set of eyes on Nintendo and the Switch. So yeah, that was my top 10 things that the Switch can do to really succeed just in its generation. So whoop, that was that marble. All right. Let us delete the PowerPoints. And now we're at 10. Can I hit play? I should probably... Did I not do bots? Oh shit. I didn't do bots. Face random bots 10. Okay. Get this started. I also had to make a sign off for the YouTube video. So let me do that. Anyways, guys, leave your thoughts down below. What do you think would help make the Switch 2 successful? Love to hear your thoughts and opinions on the things that I said, and also your own, if I missed anything. Yeah, leave that down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If there is a next one. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, low-key, I need random unboxing to win, and I need it to be tails. If you don't know, we do flip the coin, and either heads or tails is the thing I'm gonna open, correlates to a box. I've gotten heads every single month. I have not gotten tails yet, so the thing I got literally half a year ago, I haven't opened yet. But that being said, Wordle is going to win if it makes it. Nope. Subscribe is winning for sure. Dude, it is running away with it. Ooh. Wait a second. It needs a good line here. Nope. It's Jover. Alright, you know the rules. I didn't make this up. I totally did make this up. But if you're seeing this, consider subscribing. You know, why not? Just why not apply? So we go 10, we go random, or we're at 9. And take out that. Octopath Traveler. Oh, this one's a weird little map, I think. It's to travel all throughout the teleportation. I don't really know how this works. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it's like going through all the hoops. They have a good chance of just dying. I think it's just random. I think. Yeah, because he's all the way... Play Wordle's all the way back there. So I don't know. One of them, I think it just like appears here and it wins. Wait, play Wordle. Misses. I don't even know how. Last marble wins. Okay. So we're waiting on the last marble. Now if everybody gets demolished, it's just the last marble wins gets deleted. So it is either going to be random unboxing or bullet game of chess. Okay, well, that was a little boring. Keep forgetting to add the bots, bro. Okay, we only have 8 left. The one I really want to win is in last place currently. Although, right, how's a good line? Hold on. It's in 5th right now. Oh shit. Died. Now it's in 2nd with end stream in 1st. This is huge. We need end stream to get stuck here. It had a pretty decent line. But random unboxing gets past it. It's huge. We're just... It'd be amazing if somebody goes in the middle. Now we just need end stream not to have a good line here. Ooh. Oh. Random unboxing wins. Oh my gosh. That was so close. Okay. Well, if you don't know how the random unboxing works, we're gonna flip a coin just online, and then heads is gonna be that brown box, tails is gonna be the black bag. And here we go. Tails, 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 tails. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So in the bag is just an air duster, so I can clean my computer. It's been a while since I've cleaned it, and I got this about 6 months ago, but random unboxing rules say I can't open it until I get heads or tails. And we finally got a tails. It's been a lot of heads. So that's hype. I'm actually so hyped to finally be able to clean my computer. We can even open this bad boy up while we're on to the next game. Try to do this in front of the mic. Got the power cord, charging cord. Got some nozzles. Actually got a lot of nozzles. Got a bag to put it in. More nozzles. Lots of options. Cleaning brush. You guys can't see anything that's going on though. And lots of little brushes. I don't know if this charged or not. We'll find out. Ooh. Pretty powerful. Cool. Well, neat. I guess I'll end the stream here and clean off my computer. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next month in June and we'll be living in a Switch 2 world. Crazy. Anyways, see you guys.